The time I know I was genuinely angry at people I know that came to mind first was a time in Cambodia where people convinced me to do something I should not have done, and I was really angry. And they decided to go on an adventure that ended with me being hot, sweating, and every one of us thinking that we were going to die within like 10 minutes, and it was miserable. Was not pleased. I was not pleased with that story. I could tell it in a sec. I think the conversation, I'll probably share it another time. But at that time I was angry. I was very angry at two of my two friends I haven't spoken to in a long time, but they were friends. I was infuriated. I could have killed them both. We could have died. I was very unpleased. I was very, very displeased at the time. Was it drug related? No. They were just adventurous people, and they made some bad decisions. They peer pressured me into going along with their bad decision. So it ended up being part of my decision, but I was very angry at their peer pressure because they made a garbage decision, and it infuriated my soul. Got lost, kind of. So like we were on the right path, and they decided they wanted for fun to explore the wrong path, and we did. It was not a good path to explore. Cult related? No. I'll just tell the story, it's fine. Oh, so we're in Cambodia. It's the day before we're leaving Cambodia to fly back to Shanghai, where I'm studying abroad out of. And we were spending down all of our currency, because Cambodian currency is not exactly going to be used for elsewhere in the world. And so we're spending it drinking Long Island iced teas. If you're unfamiliar with that drink, it's basically shove a bunch of hard alcohol in a drink with a bunch of sugar. Or something sugary. I think they might be simple syrup or lemonade, whatever it is. Whatever they put in there, it is a very sweet, delicious drink. And it is super, super unbelievably loaded with alcohol. It's just hard liquor after hard liquor, different types, all shot after shot. And we're in Cambodia. There's no pulling punches. I mean, we're in the belly of the beast. We are slapping these things down. And we finish up. We have nothing left. We have like no money on us, and we don't have enough money to afford someone to drive us back. We walk and we get all the way down the main street. Was there a woman? Yes. I was drinking with a guy and a girl, both from my college, and they're both. I have very low standards for like how I travel, experiencing places. I'm pretty chill with it all. We got no items. Oh. Not good. We're in a lot of trouble here, guys. That helps a ton, though. Great. Static in hand. You're gonna get a hand. Auto attack speed. It's pretty useless on everything here. It's gonna be pretty useless on everything here. I'll go to Diana, I guess. Sure. Do you do anything of this? I feel like that. So it's basically Hulkborough. So we're walking back because we can't afford a ride back. We're really drunk. And I'm sobering up though at this point, and I guess they're sobering too. We've been drinking for hours, and I'm dehydrated. It is hot and humid in Cambodia. It's very late at night, and I'm feeling like garbage. And I'm already in a bad mood. I want to get back home, drink some water. I've had my fun drinking. Like let's get back to our hotel room so I can like drink 2 bottles of water, go to sleep, and then wake up for our 5 a.m. flight out of Cambodia. And, you know, it's gonna be a miserable time. I signed up for it. That portion I've agreed. Like I agreed to that. I'd probably want to do that again. We're getting to the main street. All you have to do is follow this road, get to a main street, take a left, and we'll hit our hotel eventually. Really easy. So we get to the road before the main street. And we're like, I can see the main street. I see all the traffic. And they're like, John, let's take this road. It's this dark, dreary, garbage road for terrible choices. It looks like death. And I look at it, I'm like, no, let's not do that. And they're like, no, John, please. You're no fun. Anyways, I agree. I got peer pressured in, and I agree to go with them. Guys, that road is the road you die on. That's all we thought about as we were walking down it. And we're going down this dark road in Cambodia. There's very few street lights. All of a sudden, instead of a bunch of people being around us, there is no one around us. It is death. We have found death. And we're walking down this freaking road. Let me try to organize our team because I don't really want to lose this game here. So bear with me like 2 seconds while I make some split the sets. Let me make just a moment, take a break from the story while I try to salvage this game while I'm telling you stories. Oop, wanted that.
Where am I needed? Break the habit.
Oh, I wanted that. Went too fast. Whoops. Did I really not find what I was looking for that whole time? Nope. Bummer. I'm trying to find a second Mordekaiser. We need that to win this game. So we're sobering. We're on various degrees of drunkenness. And I'm hot sweating. We're walking down this road of death. And I mean, there's nothing. And I am infuriated. I am so angry I agreed to this. I'm so angry I let them talk me into this that I just like I could have killed them. I could have been the one to kill them. Because all we're thinking about as we're walking through is that we're all gonna die here. That's all we could think about because the road's terrible. Yeah, it is the kind of road you walk, you know, somebody jumps you, you fall asleep, you wake up and you're missing a couple kidneys. It's not a pleasant place to be. I would not recommend. Oh, that's exactly what I needed. Darn it. I'll take that. I'll take a chance. It was bad. It was really bad. Anyways, so I'm really angry. My hands are clenched and I'm walking faster and faster. I'm leaving them behind on this dark deserted road. And I can tell you, just anger is in my thoughts. I'm like, if anyone jumps out in front of me, I'm going to punch them. I like literally do not care about my safety or anything like that. I'm just so overwhelmingly angry at everything that led up to this moment. Finally. Okay. So now we have a shot back in this game again. Good. And we didn't die. We eventually found we took literally the first right we could to get back to the main road. And there was no rights. We overshot our hotel. We walked up another sketchy road to get back to the main road. We had to circle back. We found our hotel, and I could have murdered them. I could have murdered those two. Anyways, it's my bad choice, though. So, like, what am I going to do? Oh, so angry. To be fair, though, you're right, Bubble Chub. They were all drunk, thus bad decisions. Those two make plenty of bad decisions when they travel, even when sober. Do we lose here? Probably, yeah. Was that first place at least? Please let it be someone good. I don't know which person we just fought. We are fighting. Yeah, it's first. Okay. We're gonna lose this game. I start telling stories. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Shout out to McRandar, Pamzosaurus, and Ahmed Ali for all their support on Patreon.